it's Renee. Welcome to my channel. So first things first, I would just like to apologize for not posting last week. I've just been kind of like a weird headspace lately, and I just felt like I needed to just take a little bit of a break because I've been kind of in this like creative slump where I'm just like everything that I film I don't like, or I'm just having a tough time thinking of things to film. And so I just wanted to take a little break, kind of start getting like the creative juices flowing again, and that's kind of like what I wanted to do with this first video because I hadn't done like a new store haul in a little while. So for this haul, I wanted to do a Walmart haul. So I set a budget for myself of about $50 because that's about how much I spend on about each haul, depending on what the store is, depending on how many items I can get for about that much. I don't have the budget of like a bigger YouTuber, obviously, but so I try to keep it around $50 and just kind of like hunt for deals and look for things. And I feel like I did a pretty good job on this. I spent about $48, and the cool thing is about Walmart is once I believe it's $35 or more, you qualify for free shipping, and most of the time that shipping actually is like Amazon shipping where you can get it in 2 days. So 3 of the items I got in 2 days, and then the other items, because they're sold by sellers but they're sold through Walmart, they didn't come until a few days like after that. But I feel like I got some pretty cute stuff, but more so my biggest issue with a lot of the items was that the fit was kind of weird, or like in like a pair, like I bought a pair of jeans and they kind of feel like a piece of paper. So I am just gonna go through each item. Like always, you're gonna see try-ons in this. Again, just apologizing, it's my bad for not posting last week. Like I said, I was just taking a little bit of time just because like I said, I've just been kind of a funk lately. And yeah, if you would like to see this Walmart haul and try on, stay tuned and we'll get into it. So I love like active like workout shorts because I feel like they are perfect to work out in or just wear underneath dresses. Like I wear a lot of skirts and dresses, especially in the summer and the fall, even the winter honestly, and sometimes I just don't feel like wearing tights because I just don't like them. And I've been looking for some good ones because I used to have this one pair and I don't know what happened to it. I lost them when I moved back home. I'm wondering if maybe they're in my garage somewhere, like just stored away with some other stuff that I have. But I found these. These are some Avia. It's like one of their like workout brands that comes in plus size. I got these in a 4X. And when I first got them, I thought that they were going to be maybe not too small. I thought they were going to be kind of tight and uncomfortable. And it turns out I love them. I think that they're so amazing. I wore them, I think I've worn them twice already, and I wore them out to Target the other night because they're so comfortable. There isn't a ton of stretch. At least not up here, but they will stretch to fit on my body because they're in a size 4X. I got these I think for about $7.50, and they have other ones too that you can get like side mesh pockets in, so I think I'm gonna order some of those because I really want some pants like that. Now it does say that it comes with a little inside pocket. In the words of Kristen from Ladylike, you could maybe fit like 2 condoms in there and a couple of dreams, which is still the funniest line that she's ever said. And I just want to order every single pair of these that they have. I'm definitely going to order some that have the pockets on the side. Like I am just obsessed with these. They're perfect under skirts. They don't have like a great hold. That's like the main thing. Like this part does, but down here really doesn't. So I can't really imagine myself working out in them, but I do see myself wearing them like with dresses and everything. But that's kind of the type of pocket it is. You really can't fit like anything in there. You can't fit your phone. If you have maybe like one of those really tiny iPod Nanos, or if you still have your iPod Shuffle from 2005, it'll fit there, but nothing is really gonna fit in there. I don't really see how they can even really qualify this as a pocket. It's like 2 flaps of fabric stuck together. But I do love it. It's super comfortable. They're really like stretchy in like the legs. And the nice thing is that this thicker waistband, I don't have to pull them up constantly. Now I have not worked out in them, but they aren't super thick. Like they aren't like torrid level thick. So they might be good for that if you're doing more like light exercise, or maybe you want more of like a yoga short. I don't know if they'll work super well for like running or anything like that, but just like walking around and doing errands. Like I wore these, like I said, for like a couple of hours in Target, and I've worn them all day, and I feel like they're great. They're great for running errands. They're super comfortable. And yeah, if you are like a size like 26, maybe a 28, I think that they would work really well for you because these are in a size 4X, and I just feel like they're really awesome. They do ride up in the center because I think if you have any type of thigh, I feel like most shorts kind of ride up in the center. They aren't a super long inseam. I feel like they're like the perfect like long inseam though. But yeah, I really am happy about these. I kind of want to order more pairs, like I said. And it's kind of nice to be able to find shorts like these like from Walmart because I don't usually shop in store at Walmart because my Walmart doesn't really carry any plus sizes. They carry like a couple, but it's just like t-shirts and jeans, and I really wanted to kind of go online and see what they had, and I'm really glad that I did because I really like these, and I think I'm gonna order a pair in black. And like I said, they have ones that come with pockets on the side, and I feel like that'll be really beneficial for if I just wear like some yoga shorts, I can like put my phone somewhere instead of just having it in my purse. And so if you follow me on the gram, you'll know that I already wore this. I love this. So I actually really like polos. I need to retry it on again though, because I wore it and then I washed it because my niece like drew pen on it. Not gonna talk about that, but she did. It came off though, so that's nice. It almost looks like it maybe shrunk a little bit, just like in length, or maybe not. I haven't tried it on since I washed it. But when I first tried it on, I really liked it. It's a really good length on me, and it's like a cute, just kind of white and red polo. Yeah, if you follow me on Instagram, I've already taken 2 photos. One was like a Where's Waldo photo, and one was just a photo with my cat where I'm like laying down and petting her. And I love this. It just reminds me of, so if you haven't been following me for a while, I have mentioned this, but I used to play golf in high school, and so your main like go-to outfit when you're playing golf is to wear skirts, to wear polos, maybe a sweater over your polo. And so this just reminds me of playing golf in high school. Like, it's because this is the type of stuff I would wear, not necessarily striped, but just like this, but in like a more exercise fabric. But I really liked it. I think that polos are just super cute. I think they're coming back in just because like 90s stuff is really back in. Little update, it did not shrink. It's fine. It's just how it looked when I was looking at it. It is a little shorter, but it's a little boxier, which is why I like tucked it in that photo that I showed you, just because I found that it gave me like a much more flattering shape. But I do think that it's very cute, and like I said, it reminds me of playing golf in high school. And I like how vibrant the red is because I don't really own a lot of red, truthfully, just because I just don't. Like, it's just never a color that I typically buy. But it is super thick. It's from the Cherokee brand, which I remember shopping that brand when I was a kid. I think they used to sell it at like Mervyn's and stuff, or like remember Gottschalk's? Like, was that ever near you guys? Like, I just remember there being one like where I lived and going there a lot as a kid because it was right next to Macy's too. I really like this. Like I said, it's very thick. I need to try it on again to see if it shrunk at all, and then I will let you know if it did. But I really like this. I got this in a 3X, and it's actually, when I first tried it on, very like oversized. So I think that if you were like more of a 3X, 4X, I think this would work well for you because it's comfortable. It also stretches out as you wear it. So it kind of does lose its shape, but it's not like too bad. I actually just wore it tucked in because I wear a lot of shirts tucked in, and it also has like these little, like, it's a little bit higher in the front and a little bit lower in the back, but it has more of like that boxy polo shape. It's not like a very defined silhouette, which is why I ended up tucking it in, but I do think it's very cute. I got this for like $5. I did a lot of shopping on like pre-Labor Day sales and then like on Labor Day actual sales, and so this was part of one of them, and this was like $5, which I feel like is pretty nice for like a decent, comfortable polo. Like, I wore this on Labor Day because I loved it so much, and like I said, I'll post pictures on the screen if you want to see it. Okay, so for this next piece, I don't know if I'm gonna keep it or not. I saw it online and I thought that it was really cute because I love like big peasant tops like this. It is very boxy and it is kind of slightly cropped, but not enough to really count it as a crop top. It's from this brand called Poof, which I think is like maybe it's just like an online juniors plus size clothing. It's in a size 3X, and I would say it's a true 3X, even though I would say it's like a true 3X, even though it is like more juniors clothing. I would say it's more of, yeah, like a 22, 24, but maybe just a very stretchy one, and it works on my like 24, 26 body, which I usually wear 4Xs in shirt. And yeah, it has these really cool like crochet details, and it has like some different colors on the sleeve, and then has like the same colors on the bottom. It's very thick, like very thick, like shockingly thick. When I got it, I thought that it was going to feel like a piece of paper, and I got it and I was like, this is actually very nice feeling. Like, it's a very thick, like quality feeling fabric, which I was very surprised about because, yeah, I'm still on the fence about this. I don't know if maybe it's just too off my shoulder, or like too off the shoulder, but I like the length actually in front. I think it's cute. I think it'd be cute just with like jean shorts or just like long jeans. I almost feel like it's like the arms, they're kind of like a weird poof. I don't know, I can't decide because I really like the detailing like right here, but I don't know. I feel like it fits like pretty well. There's still like quite a lot of space considering this is like a juniors 3X. And like I said, when you lift your arms, like the elastic doesn't really go up too much. Like, it actually like this part does because it goes down pretty far and it's a thinner elastic, but like I can put my arms like this and it actually pretty much stays. Like, the only part I have to really pull down is this and like this part. But again, I feel like it's very cute. Like I have like a black bra on right now and you like can't tell, and I feel like that's pretty nice. I think Walmart, even though I've heard that they have been like stepping up like what they carry, I always have kind of associated them with just like cheaper items because I think that's just kind of what they're known for. And so I feel like that's kind of just like what you associate it with. But I really like it actually. The elastic is like really nice, like high quality. So like it does lift a little bit if you lift up your arms, but you don't have to pull it down like every time you do it. And so you don't have to worry about constantly like adjusting your shirt. Also, something that's kind of nice, it has this like slip on the inside, and it has elastic on it as well. And it kind of acts as like layer of like protection for like say you're wearing like a bra. Like I only have like a strapless black bra, and so I would probably wear that with this, but I'd probably have to wear like a shirt with it just so you wouldn't be able to see it. But because of this, it adds like this extra level of like coverage. This way you don't have to. And I feel like that's very nice. And I do think it's a very cute shirt. I just can't tell. Every time I try it on, I always have mixed feelings about it. And I might keep it. I don't know. If I figure out a really like cute way to style it, I'll probably keep it. If not, I might return it. Just throwing that out there. Now, this next thing. I like this skirt in theory, and I saw it online. Again, it's from that Cherokee brand. I got it in a 3X, and this to me is more on like it does fit me, but if you are more of an apple shape, because even though I'm like an apple shape, I have a lot of my like fat is like lower, and so I have like this kind of smaller area underneath my boobs, and that's kind of how I can wear things that are maybe a little bit smaller than like my actual like body size. And so I ordered this because I thought it was kind of cute. It's this like cream, kind of maybe more like white eggshell color of a skirt. And it has like little like paisley designs on it, and the paisleys are navy blue, and the waistband has like this cute little like crochet detail, and it's very defined. It also has the zipper is right over here on the side, and it has a pretty like substantial like small zipper. Like it's pretty long. I'd say it ends like right there, and then there's the top. I got the skirt for around, I want to say this also was like $5. Like there was a lot of stuff that was just like $5, and I think that the price has been adjusted since then. And it does fit, but it's a very tight fit. So it definitely is more of like the slimmer end, maybe more like a 20-22, because I can put it on, but it is kind of a pain to zip up. And so I definitely won't be keeping it because it's just not comfortable enough to wear for me. But if you are more, like I said, maybe more of like a slimmer, like 20-22, I think this would work well for you. It's also kind of long on me, and it is more of like it doesn't like flare out much. So it's kind of an odd silhouette. Also, I wouldn't entirely recommend this, because when I got it, I was looking at some of the paisleys. Like I noticed this when I was trying it on, and a lot of the paisleys, oh, like right here, a lot of the paisleys are like worn off. Like if you look at that one, and it's primarily where the seams exist. There's a lot of spots though that have it. Like I think it was mostly on the side with the skirt. I'll still show you it on, but I didn't like it enough. Like, okay, so here, like there's one right there, completely rubbed off. There's one kind of like a little bit in the center, and right there. Again, I do think it is very cute. It's just that like I need like an extra inch. Like I can zip it. I just would rather not, because it could potentially like break the zipper. It's just not, like I said, it's just not worth it for me to keep, especially with all the rubbing on it as well. And yeah, I don't know. I feel like it is very cute. Like I like the crochet at the bottom too. But see, like even at the bottom of the skirt, like some of it's rubbed off. It's like they put the pattern on, and then there's like a slight like pleat to the fabric on after they pleated it, which like doesn't make sense, because it would obviously ruin it. And it didn't say that it was like a distressed thing, because some of them are perfectly intact, whereas and then there's other in like the middle of the skirt right there too. Those are different ones, or those are the same ones I showed you earlier. But there are ones like that where it's completely like rubbed off or taken off. And I don't know if it's supposed to, but then you have like a whole chunk right here that don't look like that. So I'm thinking that maybe that's just like a discrepancy in like maybe the quality of the fabric. But yeah, other than that, like I said, the fit isn't bad, but I don't think it's inherently a bad skirt, and I really can't complain too much considering that it was so cheap. If it was more of like a $20 skirt, I would be like, yeah, that's kind of shitty. I would definitely return this. I'm mainly returning it because of the fit. Like I just don't like the fit. It's the type of fit where it's just tight enough to where if you aren't careful, the zipper will split, and then you have to take it off like this way up and then fix a zipper and then zip it back up. And for another skirt, I actually bought this because I thought this would be really pretty to wear for like the holidays. This is from their Faded Glory brand, which is like the main, I think, like Walmart like in-house brand. And I really do like it. It's just like too big in the waist for me. It's like this gorgeous, like I love this color. I love velvet and I love this color, and so together it's like a perfect skirt. But it's just too big in the waist. Like when I wear it, I totally like feel it falling off of me, like taking steps. I got this in a size 4X and I didn't think it would be that big. So if you are more of like a 5X, I think that this would work out great for you. Again, this is like another like $5 skirt. The total purchase ended up being around $48 because of like tax and all that. Yeah, I feel like it's so pretty. It's so like just nice. It's a really kind of cool length on me, and it has these like big pleats. Again, I just think that it's just a little bit too big, so I might return it and then just order a smaller size and see how I feel about it. But it's like I said, it's a nice length. It has like a raw hem at the bottom, so it's not like finished, and it goes to about kind of just past my knees, which I think is actually pretty nice. It just, like I said, it's just like maybe like 3 or 4 inches too big on me, and it has like a very like thick, substantial waistband. So like, yeah, I do think it is very like a very pretty color. Like I love it a lot. It's actually more, I was looking online actually, and apparently they count it as a velour, even though I feel like it's velvet, but whatever. But yeah, there's just a lot like on both sides. Like it's just a little bit, like not a little bit, it's kind of a lot too big, and it just feels like it could slip off like at any moment. But I do think it's pretty. Maybe I'll exchange it for like a 3X, maybe a 2X, because it's so big. But it is pretty. It also too, like it like droops in the back. Like if I don't constantly pull it up, it naturally kind of just wants to like rest here. And I just don't feel like doing that. And like I said, it's a gorgeous color. They had this in a bunch of different, or like 2 other colors, I think too. And yeah, it's more of like a straight kind of a cut. There's not a lot of flare to it. So if you're interested in that, and I really do like the bigger pleating, and I think that that's nice to have. It makes it a little bit nicer. But again, I just don't think I'll keep it. I think I'm gonna return it based off of like the sizing, because I just don't feel comfortable wearing it. But I do think that it is very nice and very cute. Like I said, it feels like a very like quality, like I don't even know, is velvet coming back in? I hope so. I have so many velvet items that I want to wear again. But yeah, I think that if you're looking for more velvet and you want this skirt, definitely order a size down if you look like me, because I really could have used like a 3X in this. But yeah, I just think it is very cute, and it's a very like affordable. I think, like I said, this would be a very cute like holiday skirt, even though it's like September. Okay, so for the last item, I got, like I said, I got some black jeans. These are from this brand called Rock and Stone, and it has like big stuff like that. And then I think it's kind of cool, they embroider the size in it, which is kind of neat. And then they actually say like it's like a jegging, which I guess I think that's a nice little touch, considering that these were, I think these were $15.97. It was like a weird price. Like it wasn't quite $16, but it was basically $16. And it has like the little logo on the button as well. And honestly, the quality of these don't feel good. Like they don't feel that great. I feel like you could pick up some way nicer jeans from like Charlotte Russe for like $10, because that's what I've done if you're like a size 26. If you're needing just like some cheap jeans that could come to you like fairly quickly, these came to me in about like 5-ish days. So maybe if your Walmart sells these jeans, these would work. Truthfully, they're just too big. Like they're too big in the legs, they're too big in the waist. I could have used like a size 24, so maybe I would like them more if they fit better. They're actually like a pretty good length. Like if you're shorter, the length really isn't bad. And it is like it's definitely more of, you know how like when you wear jeggings, there's the jeggings that are more like actual leggings and not really jean, and then there's the jeggings that are more jean than actual leggings. Like they just vary in stretch basically. That's kind of how these are. These feel like the more legging side of jeans. Like they're just this much not leggings. Like they're a hair from being leggings, because they kind of almost feel like they're not really made out of like denim. They feel almost more of like a very thick canvas, which is fine. I have jean jackets like that, but I feel like it's a little not truthful calling them jeggings. So I don't know if you can really tell, but I definitely think these pants are like too big for me. Like this is more like a 28, I'd say, because yeah, there's lots of room. And there's room like all the way down, so really I could have used like a 24. Again, I just don't like the fit enough, and I don't really like how they don't really feel like jeans, like enough to keep them. Like they're fine, but I don't need them, nor do I really want them. But they're definitely not bad. Like if you're looking for some very stretchy type leggings, I think these would definitely work for you. But again, they're not bad, and they're definitely like, they're pants. Again, they feel cheap. Like, which, you know, if that's what you're looking for. You need like a cheap pair of jeans that are stretchy that are gonna fit you. That's what these are for. If you're looking for like a durable, solid pair of like denim, these aren't them. They're not bad jeans, they just don't fit me well. And I have so many pairs of jeans, just like nice ones from buying them on sale or just having them, that I don't need these. Like, I don't need these even a little bit. And if I were to keep them, I would want them to be a little bit smaller because they just are. Yeah, I'd want them to be a little bit smaller. That's just something to think about. I don't think that they're inherently bad, like I said. And I do like the detail in like embroidering them. This way you don't have like a big tag on the inside. Because for me, those tags are always so itchy. And they do have real like functioning pockets and everything, which is nice. Again, it's just more of a thick canvas rather than like an actual like solid pair of denim, which works for some people and doesn't work for other people, and that's totally fine. I'm just more of like a solid denim kind of person. But yeah, so actually what's really cool too is that I do live by a Walmart, but I don't go there that often, so I don't mind just like sending items back, because I think I'm gonna order some stuff online. There's a pair of overalls that I want to get from them that looks so comfortable. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna return these. You can just go and log in and like look at your items and then just like press a check mark, and then they'll just give you like a thing you can print out, and then you just have to send the items back, which I think is really nice. So I think I'm gonna return the jeans, I'm gonna return both skirts, and I don't know if I'm gonna return that peasant top yet. I'm very on the fence about it. I think I can make it work, and I have to keep trying it on. Yeah, that's everything. I hope you enjoyed this video. So this is actually the first in the the first haul that I'm going to do where I actually try out like a new store, even though I have kind of bought from Walmart before. But I'm gonna try out 2 more stores. I just have to wait for the items to get shipped to me. Yeah, if there are any other places that you would like to see me try a haul from, let me know down in the comments below. And I have lots of them from Torrid and Target and everything. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like down below, comment, and subscribe. It'd be great to have you here. Again, my name's Renee. Thanks for watching. Bye.